Hello, my name is Mordred Viking and I'd like to welcome you to episode 122 of this Let's Play Prophecy of Pendor. In the previous episode we made peace with Ravenstern, that was the big thing, so we have now taken and consolidated this northwestern part of the continent. We have a lot of castles around here. It's just really quite secure, plus we have these two of course. Still kind of worried they're going to lead us into a war against the Deshar, but not much I can do about it. The thing I would like to do this episode is make two more lords, so Stoutheart and Fenbray. Wait, I did one of those already. Who's missing? Donovan. I still need to make Donovan into a lord for Fenbray. And the reason I'm holding out on that right now is because I want to raise another 20,000 dinar so that I can get another Griffin chapter house. However, before we get into all of that, I have something rather special for you. And that is something cooked up by Conrad, who's on the development team, and I'm really pleased that he suggested this and made it possible. But I'm actually going to be playing now with fully updated graphics. So when we come out with a new set of armour, I will be playing with it, and I'll be able to show you what it looks like. And there's actually been added, I think, 17 sets, which we've been working up until now, so I was able to show some of those off in the 3.8 sneak peek I did, but they are now going to be live in this version too, like throughout the Let's Play. So keep an eye out for those new types of armour. I do actually have two sets here in my party I can show you right now. Kavira has one of them. So this is the, hang on, what's it called? Full plate armour. That has a new graphic, looks rather swish. And one you'll probably be seeing quite a lot of is the Silvermist Ranger, has also had an update. Slightly less shiny, but I think it suits them more, and you know, it's just the graphics fidelity is so high. I mean, really, it's really cool. There are some other armours. I was having a quick look through my current roster and I didn't see any of them there. However, actually, was there a tournament here? There was not. Okay, good, so we can move on. So one of the places that I know we can look at is in Care Tempest? No, it's Anson Lodge I need to go to actually for this. We'll just go to the Lord's Hall real quick and we'll speak to the Griffin here. Hello! Bounty! And I need to... not a bounty. Rivals. Valkyries? No, not the Valkyries. Dragons? We could do the dragons. The dragons are one of the ones with an update. However, I don't really want to tick them off, so I'm not going to show you them right now. You'll just have to wait until we go to war with Ravenstern again, which I promise you, we will. They're our main target. However, we have a truce right now, so I can't. Valkyries? No. Lions? There you go. They're the ones I want to show you. Because the lions have also been updated. Now, where are you? There you are. Oh, you have 51 of you. There's only 17... actual lions. I know these guys are fairly low level, so I'm just going to upgrade these real quick and then we'll go after them and see if we can actually beat them with this army. If not, I'll reload a save. Because I really want to show you this, because the lion armor looks sweet. We'll try it. Plus, I'm kind of hoping they jump in. No, they don't. So, there you go, you can see it already. Looks really swish. That is a massive upgrade. It looks so cool. We'll see what we can do with 141. Oops, did not mean to just kick the ground. That was my kicking for joy. Alright, seriously guys, stand closer. Archers! Archers, get there. I don't think the squires have been updated, it's just the knights, but you can already see like the quality of that armor. It looks so good. It looks even better because I'm killing it. As you can see, like the quality of the battles, it doesn't take any more resources, I don't think. So everything remains highly optimized. And one of the reasons we waited a day or two, I think, plus I was away over the weekend, so it wouldn't have been able to record anyway. But we had new LODs made, and LODs are what allows you to play with very large numbers of enemies because it reduces the quality of gear that's in the distance when you can't see the detail anyway, and that just generally allows you to play with a lot more people on the field at any time. I don't know why I was so worried about this battle. Of course we were going to win it. We have a whole bunch of two-handed close combat troops, these guys. Hello. We also have a whole bunch of heraldic armor changing, which is what these guys would be wearing. Actually, I think it would be that armor, but we've not displayed it because we need the new set of banners, which I showed you in the episode 100 3.8 sneak preview for that to work. Like, all the banners have been changed with that in mind. So here we go, you can see the new stuff. Oh no, that's one of the old ones. Is it? Were those updated too? I have a feeling both sets were updated. I know we have the ones with the twin lions on the side, but he's apparently not wearing it. That's fine. And yes, we have now got Siggy on our side. So a couple of you have been asking what lords we'll be playing with. That will be revealed. Yeah, I know. Donovan's going to be leaving very soon anyway. It's fine. Bladesman. And Conrad, I know you're watching. Can you please change this one? I hate it. It's horrible. I think it's, yeah, not a fan. Because I know you've been working on some of the other female armors as well in the past. That's one that really needs changing. It's horrible. And the Singalian Temptress as well. Not a fan. Okay, so that was the armor I wanted to show you off. Actually, I'll spend a day or... No, Rain's on to siege anyway. If I spend a day or two... Oh, actually, I need to turn that in. Running to Rain, I can show you the dragons, because we can actually go into the town and speak to them. Hello. Mines are dead. Not that I actually needed any of this stuff, but I wanted to show you that. Plus, it got me a bit of money, so it's fine. And renown and the other good stuff. So what other armors are there to look out for? I think a number of them are with the Empire, so you won't be able to see them straight away. Quite a few are just the fairly generic sets of full plate. I think it's all plate armor that's been changed in this. Rain is no longer under siege. They broke the siege. Good. Who are they fighting? Oh, that was the like Mist Mountain war attack or something, wasn't it? I think. Anyway, let's have a quick look in the castle in here. Is that one of the new ones? I have a feeling it is. See if you regenerate. I think that's one of the new ones. Pretty sure. Anyway, yes. So the dragons have changed, the lions have changed, the silver mists have changed, the clarion call have changed. I think one of the Noldor leathers has changed. I was actually checking to see if Lethaldaran had it, but I don't think he does. I think it's one of the old ones. Might as well sell the lion loot while I'm here and check for tournaments, because that's what I'm doing right now, because I need more money. Valambre, Laria and Janos. Oh, it was Valambre I was on my way to. Oh, we're going to Laria. That's where the Clarion Call are. Fantastic. That works perfectly, and it's kind of on the way. Excellent. Let's go there. And then I can show off the Clarion Call. Oh, hello. Who are you? Mist Mountain Army. We're going to go the long way around. That wasn't quite the long way, but okay. Whatever. Anything in Poinsbrook for me? No, not really. Okay, let's chance the Jatu step and see if we can get there. We need to do some more upgrades. I need to be a little bit careful with my money. Oh yeah, one of the other things that came up in the comments section was something I've been asking about many times. I got an answer. Oh, and I changed warriors, no longer mounted. You are now infantry. While I was modding in the armors anyway, I thought I'll make that change too. I think it was in notes. And then it's one of these. Locations? No. Okay, it's definitely here somewhere. Where it's supposed to tell you. I thought it was in here, but apparently not. How much you are paying in terms of... Sorry, when your wage thing is due. But apparently it's not in there. Now, I know the budget report is here, but it does not say when it is. It just says how much. I was told there was a way of seeing when. I was told it was in notes, but I'm not seeing it. What am I missing? Uh-oh. Oh, don't tell me this is the army. Eek. That's quite a few. It's a Jatu army. This is why I should be watching the screen. It's fine. Where were they? They were up there. Oh, stop spending my money. I don't have it to spare. Right, I'm going to keep an eye on stuff in case any of the Jatu decide to have a go. I really should raise an army and go and fight these Jatu armies, because they are a great source of money. If you have the army to beat them. Actually, with all my two-handers I probably could, but when they outnumber you that much, they shatter your front line, and then you're basically dead. Alright, let's have a look at the Clarion Call, who I know will be here. There we are, new Clarion armour. Looking very swish indeed. I think the Cobra Knight's armour has changed as well while I'm thinking about it. I saw another green set. But yeah, that's a real upgrade. And you can really kind of see the combination of leather and plate that they wear. It's a bit of a lighter armour. Still pretty protective, but one of the things that was in the brief for Conrad, or I think the brief he created for himself essentially, was to make the armours more in line with their actual protection. So because Clarion armour is a little bit lighter than some of the others, that is why you have the mixture of plate and leather. I mean, they are a roving order. They are all about movement and agility, getting from A to B. Was that one updated as well? That kind of looks like that was as well. But all really good stuff. Like the graphics in Pendor are just massively improving. Massively, doing some great work there. So I'm just going to wait overnight until the next day. Then I'll do this tournament, and as usual, I'll do it off screen, although Laria is one of my favourite ones because it's, I think, all dismounted and all with two-handed swords and things, but anyway, I'll see you on the other side. And victory. I know it's not the one that everyone's on foot, there's actually quite a lot of cavalry, but there are no ranged weapons, no horse archers, and no annoying things like that. You're not going to attack me anymore, that's good. Do you actually say something? Not seen that before, I like it. Awesome. Bye. Okay, so Tavern. Quick Fen, nothing to say to you. Ashton, any rumours? Yep, I'll take that. Free money, sure. So, talking a little bit more about the armours, it's night time, technically. No, it's not, it's just dawn. Why can't I get into the arena? That was weird. So yeah, going forwards we will be getting all of the updates as well. Like I said, it won't be the heraldic armours, but pretty much anything else we're getting as soon as it's gone through quality assurance and being passed by the rest of the team. Which generally happens because Conrad's stuff is really, really good. And the great thing about armour replacements, like any new armours I won't be able to show you because that requires a new game. But armour replacements, like I have been showing you, are all save game compatible, so they all work fantastically. Okay, so where are we going? Valmbre. We made a little bit of money there, but not nearly as much as I would have liked. Another Zerka, sure. Warriors, yep. Now I definitely do want warriors, because they are definitely on foot. I need to remember to not upgrade the mercenary swordsmen, however, because they are not on foot. Cool. That's not too far away from me. I'll go after I've been to Valmbre. That'll probably do. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. Daughters of Personoi. Still need to try and raise relations with Vacavia actually, so maybe I'll follow them around and attack some Vanscaries. And actually thinking about it, maybe I should fight some more Vanscaries because I know they're an excellent source of cash. Don't want bounty hunters. Right, let's join the tournament. And once again, I will do this off screen, so I will see you on the other side. That's the first time I've been eliminated in a long time. It was a 8-man 4-way battle. 6 of them were archers. Didn't really stand much of a chance. But again, quite an enjoyable tournament. That is more like what Laria is, but obviously more archers, but no horses again, which is always good. Right, so what do I want to do now? Because I think that was the last of the tournament, so I think it is time to go after the Vanscaries. Let's just have a quick word with you. Ooh, Ethos and Says. Alright. Off to the Empire it is then. In fact, thinking about Ethos and Says, it might well be possible to show off some of the Empire changes. I think it's mostly the engineers. Bandits kind of got lucky there. I was just going to check to see if there are any Feardsvain here wanting to join up, so I can get a couple more Armoured Axemen and Berserkers, but apparently, there you go, there's the Silver Mist armour in action. Very swish. I should train up my... Get off your horse. No, I'm not going to let you past. Doo-doo-doo. These fights are always nice because they just always bunch up and you just kind of shoot to the bunch and victory. Is that Valkyrie going to survive? Well, she is in pretty heavy armour, so she might. Not as heavy as I am. No, there she goes. Ah. This sword is getting this fast thanks to my really high two-handed ability. What's it going to be like when I get the Sapphire Blade? Even quicker. You're going to really regret having missed that. Alright, Victor. No, not quite. Let's see if I can get a headshot with the sword. Nope. How about you? Have a bit of target practice. See if I can get headshots with every shot now. Ah, stop moving! Oh! That was not a headshot. Hello. That was. No, that was not. Oh, that was a headshot. That was totally a headshot. I think I hit him in the neck. That counts. One wounded. Sorry, Valkyrie. 10 Feardsvain recruits. I'll take them. Although I am now going to... Oh no, we're going to Ethos and Says, aren't we? I was going to say we're going to go and do the Vance Carries now, but we're not. We still need the tournaments, unfortunately, because they are my main source of income. I should not do that so obnoxiously. I need to keep an eye on precisely where I am at any time. Bladesman. We've got some more Bladesmen, that's good. Swordsman. Swordsman, not upgrading those. Militia. Cool. And I must be due to pay the wages soon, and that's going to be wiping out most of my cash accrued so far. Fortunately, leveling people up is not cheap. I think that is where most of my money goes. I have prisoners, don't I? I think I may as well sell them all. I know I can't recruit them. Sorry, I meant the knights, not the squires. I'll sell them all, it's fine. Any rumours? Nope. I still haven't found the Red Brotherhood hideout, which is really annoying because I want that Qualis gem. I think I'm now on like 400 days into the game. I still have not had that rumour. Anyway, this is another tournament, so I'm going to blank this one out. I'll see you on the other side. And victory! And we got the full amount this time. Had an interesting fight there. It was a one-on-one against Lethaldaran, me with a crossbow, him with a bow. Yeah, not fun. Coming up against a Noldor with his native weaponry. Equals pain. Okay, so Ethos is done. Who are you fighting? Noldor. There are not enough of you. And as I've said once or twice before, I have lots of two-handed troops, so yeah, that's not a fight I could win. So I'm not even going to try. We're just going to go to Says because I know there is another tournament there. And I'm hoping I will have accrued enough money to get the Knighthood Order in... What's that castle called? Fenbray. And then I can give that to Donovan. Which I probably need to do fairly soon. How's your... Weary? Yeah, you might leave soon. Is that a snake army? Yes. Quite a large one. But we'll just keep running. And it is night time, so there won't be any tournament yet until the next day. So we may as well just wait here overnight until that is ready. How's food supply? Food's actually, it's alright. Might top up a little bit. It's actually fairly cheap here. Except cheese isn't. Alright, we'll wait here overnight. And there we go, we're paying off the money now. Because we were in a tavern, we actually pay the half price, which is one of the reasons I want to know when the wages is, because then I can be in the tavern and only pay half. So we only lost 400 dinars, not like 10,000. And everything is now paying in money, which is excellent. We'll actually lose a bunch of these wages because we're going to get rid of a couple of castles. I still need to get Iron Oak to someone. Could potentially give that one to Lethaldaran, but I'm kind of reluctant to do that because I want him for training purposes. Kavir and Diev I'm not giving castle to. But anyway, yes, I definitely have the money now to create that chapter house. And then give Donovan some territory, which gives me another lord as well, which is rather nice. Okay, this tournament I'm going to cut out here. I'll see you on the other. Can't believe I lost that one. I was triple teamed, but I had a two-handed weapon. I was expecting to do it, but I just got chain stunned. So, annoying. But that's actually another good fun tournament that has, I think, every single weapon combination possible, except for axe and shield. Right, man, that's annoying. I was kind of hoping for that, because I don't think we've done many SES tournaments, so we would have got the full amount again. Alright, so we're going to head back up north to Senderfall territory. Ooh. This is one I would like to jump in on, see if I can grab some Noldor stuff. Yes, the Noldor hate me. I don't care.
Tear them apart!
I probably shouldn't lead from the front on this one. Off you go, Hengist, do your thing.
To me!
You guys follow me. I'll let them get shot to pieces. And they're on a hill. Eek. Definitely pleased not to be following from the front. Leading from the front on this one. Lord, I haven't actually done that much damage, but I think there were only like 14 of them on there. No, there are less than that. There were 4 of them by the time I actually got there. One of which was a snake cult armsman. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to get any loot from this, I don't think. There's too few of them. I'm trying to think if there's any more of the new Ravenstern army, but armor! Come on, Mordred. Talk properly. But I don't think so. I'm trying to rack my brain, because what Conrad does is he has a really cool like gallery slideshow of all the new armors and things on the dev forum, so we can see precisely what he's working at any time. I don't think there was any more Ravenstern. I think most of them were Empire. So it's unfortunate this was a Ravenstern lord, even though he's fighting for the Empire. But Hengist, aren't you Fierdsvain? What are you doing with Ravenstern? Wow, you are one confused lord. Really confused. You're a Fierdsvain lord with Ravenstern troops fighting for the Empire. Okay. Well, we got some people we can rescue. I guess that is another benefit of having done this. Brigands, not you who I want to recruit, is it? No, it's bandits. Lady in waiting. Oh good, I can free you. Ranger, Kiergaard. Yeah, I might as well take pretty much all of these. But not the mounted ranger, because I don't need those. Cool. Please don't run away until I until I get to the castle. No, you're one lord I don't want to fight. Run away. How many Noldor do you still actually have? 17 Twilight Knights, 37 nobles, 172 warriors, 32 rangers, 176 maiden rangers. Ow. No, I'm not going to fight you. That would be silly. Do have more troops to upgrade. Except I'm about to spend 20,000, so I need... Damn it! Did not mean to do that. Oh well. This has actually been a really poor episode for me. Losing 2 tournaments. I have not lost a tournament in months. Now I lose 2 in a row. Well, that's going to be a big scuffle. Kill each other, please. And maybe I'll go after Sarleon. I really... Oh, jeez, look how many Jashar there are. That's really bad. Jashar are really strong in this game, unfortunately. Really, really strong. Oh, they took Marleones from Sarleon. Yikes. Empire managed to hold out. Just about. Thankfully, I've got a really solid area here, so I should have a fairly easy time of defending against raiders, but when they send in the whole campaign, that's going to be a bad time. I'll need to pick my battles very carefully when that occurs. That's food supply. Acceptable. Alright, so we are going to Fenbray. I just spent a bunch of my money. That's really annoying, actually, because you just spent like... Arrgh! It's because I have so many villages which I control, which I need to give away to people. Alright, Fenbray. It's actually kind of dangerous considering how much money I have left. Screw it, let's do it. We need to talk to the Seneschal, and by the way, you probably won't be able to actually do this in your games. Oh no, I control this territory, never mind. But I was going to say that I have a tweak which allows me to start chapter houses in territories I don't own. Griffins. Heretics and adventurers really dislike me. I really don't care. Alright, we leave. Party, Donovan. Hello. Oh wait, which one was this? This is Fenbray. Yeah, this is Fenbray. Bodhi, Sigmund, don't like that. Freddy does. Cool. And then I need to give you Fenbray as well, but I think I need to do that from my capital. So we'll head off and do that. Oh, I should actually tell you to raise Pendor troops. Likewise with Fred. Are you home? No. Where they actually start? Or did he just ride off and I didn't notice? It's possible, actually. You have a cool banner. I like that one. It's like the Knights Hospitallers. Fred, are you home? No, but you've raised an army really quickly. Didn't give that to you too long ago. Who's that? Is that Fred? Hey, Lord Freddy. And Catherine. I want you to train troops of Pendor. Wait, what? Does that mean you're actually doing it already? Possibly. You have a weird mix, actually. Oh no, that's me. I have a weird mix, duh. Yeah, he's got Pendor already. Okay, that's fine. Plus, of course, he has Mettenheim. 18 great swords, 11 regular crossbows, 13 regular infantry, 16 Knights of the Griffin, 27... Oh, retainers, yeah, of course. 7 Forlorn Hope, 15 Hauptmann, cool. I need to find Donovan. Then I need to end this episode. And then I think next episode we will go hunting Vanscaries, because that is another good source of income. And we rather badly need it. Alright, Fenbray needs to go to Donovan. How many troops have you got right now? 341. Man, Roland, you are doing well. I approve. I heartily approve. Thankfully, because of all the griffins I'm raising in this area, they're going to be rather hard to take. I think the only one that is not griffins is Dagon. Griffin, 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 Silver Mist, Griffin. That's not. Need to think about who to give Iron Oak to. Bodis, how many you got? 293. Not quite as many as Roland, but you're close. You, of course, get the Vacavians. Roland gets the Dawn. Okay, castle. We'll go and talk to Lady Maya. We'll give Fenbray to Donovan. I was thinking, what is that village called? But it's attached to Castle Fenbray for a reason. Affairs of State. Grant a fief Fenbray to Donovan. Jocelyn seems to complain about everything. No, I am not hating on Jocelyn. I'm just pointing that out. Bodice does too. Okay, I'll deal with this off camera. So thank you very much for watching. I hope that little glimpse of some of the future armours is interesting, and do continue to stay tuned to this series if you wish to see more of that stuff appearing in the future. Like I said, there are 17 new armours in the game already, and I've only shown off 4 or 5 of them. We're just going to have to kind of find them as and when we play through the game. I don't want to do it kind of specifically. It gives you something to look out for and something to watch for. And if you have any tips or advice for me, then please do say so in the comments section. If you want to ask me any questions about the game, the development, etc., likewise, that is the place to do it. Let's get some conversations going. If you're enjoying this series, then please throw me a like and a subscribe. They are very much appreciated, and they really do help this channel grow. So, yeah, thanks. I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.